Yes, if you're a liar.
What's the question again?
Can you coddle things without loving them?
If you're a liar, yes.
I don't.
What? I mean, I really not.
Cuckolders do this.
That's
for a living.
cuckolding.
Well,
No,
what's a coddle
cuckolding-
for a
cuck-
living?
It's C-U-C-K.
Or if you're
This
going
is
to be in this,
fucking
we're going to
ridiculous.
put you back over there.
Hey, if you're gonna be, no, she's the coddling expert.
See, the kind of coddling you're talking about is more like
That's the
enabling.
kind of coddle.
Oh, coddling, like drug dealers can coddle you.
Yeah, exactly. There's different versions of it that it can be.
Hey, have you ever tried this bag?
So I guess.
Well, you should put this around you, and you should put it on your shoulder. Here, go ahead. And
So I guess being
put it in
coddled
your
is not
sleeping
so
bag.
bad after all.
I mean, it just depends. I mean,
but it's a different word altogether than the cuckolding I was talking about. Like,
oh yeah.
okay, is it okay if my wife sits in your lap?
Is it a
Do
coddling
you want these
fraud?
drugs?
That's a
Do you
way
want
bigger
this
thing.
shot? Come home with us. Then there you have cuckolding. Because if you did it and you were actually banging the dude's wife and he was sitting there filming you or watching you, you would be cuckolding.
Yeah. If
What if you started coddling?
Well, then there's a dog gaslighting you.
that's the definitely. But
Yeah.
here's the thing: is
that's
it
coddling.
is it cuckolding if you're not enjoying it and it's still going
Well,
down?
I think that's part of the pleasure is that you don't enjoy it so bad and you love the jealousy and abusing yourself.
What, the
And
guy,
if you're
the
a
husband,
masoch-
Matt,
if you're a
the
fucking
husband, right?
masochist like I am, which is I am a different type of masochist than a cuckolder, but like, yeah, I think
you
it's
tearing shit up over there, Brent.
I did. I tore it up.
it's just-
I tore it up right
it's just,
up.
It's just on so many levels. And I don't even know how the subject came up, but
Y'all were
And
talking
it's
about-
my,
we
it's
were
my
talking
fault.
Reiki. We were talking Reiki.
It was my fault
then we were
because
talking Atlantis and then Lemuria, and then it went to cuckolding.
and then
immediately.
I didn't understand what the word cuckolding was, so I thought they were saying coddling.
Well, cuckolding is that's where if you're a cuck, you know.
if you're a cook, you're cuckolding. If you're a cuck, you're definitely trying to get someone to fuck your wife in front of you, or your wife's getting some other guy to fuck her husband in front of you.
Only reason
or
I've
like
heard
blah,
know
blah, blah.
about it is because that if you look at porn nowadays, that's
It's
all you
cucking,
That's
yes.
all you see is cuck shit. Or hey, I want to fuck my stepsister or my stepmom.
Yeah,
Or
those
my-
are the working titles,
or my-
right?
my-
Yo,
my
had sex
four-wheel
with my
drive-
mom.
My
Say, I wanna
four-wheel
watch
drive
that.
on
I'm not into that.
My four-wheel drive on Need for Speed, though, does say the front of it is backwards. So if I'm in your mirror, you know, in this virtual reality, you know, we're entering the fucking Jerry Springer / Facebook dude zone. I'm not going to say his name because then I'll get fucking...
You don't want to get pinpointed.
Yeah, you knew who Facebook
wanna
dude
get-
is.
Yeah,
Mr. Kuckerberg.
ZZ.
Kuckelberg.
ZZ Zucks.
Yeah, Facefuck.
I think
and
we know who you're
Kuckelberg.
talking about.
And
Huckleberry.
you know, the robot android / like who God knows where that guy came from. Well, so
Huckleberry.
I have this race car on this game, and it says "coming up on you." It's like
His name was
My
Justin.
bad.
Justin Cummings.
yeah, no, Justin Tip Deep.
That was the first guy.
Let's have some of this
Appetizer.
marijuana. Junk.
That's a shrimp cocktail.
Yes, my hand's being cucked by this joint.
Just put it where you.
Me and her went to
just
Raise
ask.
on the River for Valentine's Day, and the shrimp cocktail came with dry ice, and I did not order it, and I was gutted. Everyone
Should have
everyone
some
around
of
me
that.
got it, and I didn't get it, and I just got to watch them enjoy the dry ice for 30 minutes.
You ever muddled,
As they were-
you
as
ever
they-
muddled a drink?
Have you ever felt more left out in your life?
I mean, like I was living vicariously because there was so much dry ice around me,
Gino, actually,
muddling dry.
the most ass I ever got in my life is when I was a bartender.
The most ice?
And I'd muddle drinks and I'd take the mint. And like I had this, like the dude who owned the bar was like, dude, Matt, you got to have a special for the day shift. We got to get more people in here. They all come in after work at 5 o'clock. And then this place is packed and I have to cook and fucking do bartending at the same time. So I have to yell at everybody and go, order food now. Get your fucking drink now. And then I had a special and like I do, you know, whatever the fuck.
You'd look at him and be like,
God damn it.
Sorry,
Why
good
can't I
son.
remember
Kitchen's
anything I
shutting
need to
down.
remember? So I'd
My
muddle this
fault.
drink and
I
I'd
said poop your pants.
And then I'd have fresh mint and I'd be all and I'd throw it in, dude, and for some weird reason, like muddling something like this, and then
Yeah,
slapping the mint,
freshy pepper.
slapping the mint.
Mints,
Yeah, dude,
crushing
mojitos.
A slap of a mint.
You make your, gender of choice mojitos. It doesn't matter. You know, gay, straight, trans, whatever you like. You muddle that person a drink and you like them and you want to fuck them.
Oh, you're gonna
You
make
just
it
slap
with
the
love.
mint.
You're gonna
and
slap
you
the
muddle
mint a
that
little
shit.
bit.
You're
little-
getting fucking ass.
You're getting the good.
You're getting more ass than a toilet seat.
You're gonna mean it.
Fuck.
You're gonna mean that slap. You know.
Oh, let's
You're
mean
really
slap
gonna,
that salad.
You're gonna
ass.
try to waken up
And
that mint.
I'm talking
leaf.
about weed ass, salad ass.
Well, his name's Justin originally.
just Ian.
Justin Tipton. Justin Tipton. I mean, it's Justin Tipton.
Well, for those of you who've already jumped in, you see today's guests are everybody's favorite drunk uncles.
This is not normal.
Dirty B. Hinds and
Hey kids,
Matt Pike.
everyone, just learn your multiplications and go to school. Listen to your mama.
Don't do this at
Swing
home.
from the ceiling.
Do it at your grandma's house.
SGs swinging down with the rope. SGs.
Roper.
Orange, he got the orange ham.
Eric Roper.
Glands.
So, Matt, we always love it when you're in fucking town.
Sick.
Here lately, you've been in town partying with our boy Brent, doing a little bit of recording and stuff. How's that
We
going
work.
along?
We work full time jobs. We have. Yeah.
It's serious. It's like gypsy jazz black metal Soundgarden with a little country on the side.
Oh, goddamn, that sounds like some mashed potatoes and gravy.
It is. It's one of those kind of meals you don't eat
That's
often.
tater tots and a bowling alley hot dog right there.
It is a Brazilian hot dog. It is amazing.
Oh, Brazilian hot dogs.
So, is this stuff?
I know a lady that likes those.
This project though that y'all are working on. Are y'all just kind of? Are y'all working on this in your own time too, or just
We
when y'all
are.
get
We-
together?
This is my vacation.
Dude,
right
we
now.
can't be working because that's
Dude, all we do is work. Like I have a High on Fire record to make right when I go back, and it gets all fucking.
we can't be working all
This shit
hard
gets all
and stuff.
fucking acrid and visceral, and like my stomach hurts and
He-
my neck fucking has. But I love working on it. But this is like just.
It's just
we're
fun.
just being dorks.
So,
dude.
but
We're being
the work
dorks.
that goes in on it is only when you come to town and when y'all are together. Y'all don't really send anything.
We are. Yeah, we're sending stuff.
We're going to start sending.
I got
No,
you.
we already have
We
sent
gotta
stuff.
we gotta finish
There's
it.
that one thing. Remember?
Yeah, and I finished that thing today.
We sent
Today
some
the solo
stuff.
album dropped, so now I'm done with that. Now I have to we need to have a show with that, but he plays on that anyway. And
Dude,
then
yeah, and everybody has been
everybody's a gland.
loving the fucking solo thing. How are you liking all and what everybody's saying?
Happy release day, Matt. Do you Pike?
I like what the people like, and the people like what I like,
And the
we
people
all-
like me.
the people like me.
The paper.
That's the most ridiculous ass shit I'm so far fucking removed.
The paper.
Well, how long though were you working on this album? How long did you work on it before?
I did the first song. Okay, the very first song I had was that last song, that last video, and I wrote that with my wife when she got off tour because they got kicked off tour for COVID. Sorry, I'm gonna say COVID so they don't fucking censor me.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, COVID.
COVID-19.
And and her band managed to like ditch a trailer and like whatever. Oh Jesus Christ! So okay, do you want me to explain this whole thing?
No, I was trying to deal with the audio.
Tim
You don't know how to
McGinty,
work his stuff.
like they're in it. I flew them out. They're in it, and Tim McGinty and Statch, and like all my oldest, most beautiful, bestest
So
friends
cool, Sid,
that I could
because
get to
we
come
all
up.
got to have a family reunion.
Those are the best kind of videos.
And then this song is actually, you know how they have the story of a hard man, a brutal jailbird, just shit disturber, and he's like, oh, I found God. There's some redemption, like the Shawshank Redemption or something. Okay, you know what this is about?
Yeah.
An asshole that dies an asshole, and that's real life. And
that
this
is-
is like
with
me.
no
This
redemption.
That
like-
is real life.
Yeah, no, this is me telling the world and the people who get sensitive about people who say certain things. Dude, a cheetah is a cheetah, and a fucking goddamn gazelle is going to die. And you can be one or the other. You can be predator or prey, but the world is never going to be nice to you.
What's the
No
saying?
matter how much you try, the world will not be nice to you. And wear a fucking helmet. And I love you for being
Flip-flops are optional.
I love your big heart. I love that. And I try to have a big heart, and I'm a very loving, kind person. But I also know if I don't put a helmet on, I'm going to be eaten alive by
Imagine.
fucking sharks in the music business.
That's why I
if
moved
not
from a
sharks
safari.
somewhere else.
I used to
like-
live in
it's
that.
that saying,
and
you know,
like I'm not.
I'm a scorpion. I stung you because it's my nature.
Yeah.
It's just my nature.
Exact. That's a great story.
Yeah.
You know what I
That
mean?
was
It's
a
like
long
you
one,
knew
too.
I was a snake. Why'd you help
Why
me?
you-
Why'd you help me if you knew I was going to bite
You,
you?
you knew I was a snake. Why'd you hold my hand?
It's just my nature.
Oh
I'm just as God made me.
no!
Snakes don't have hands, guys.
Actually,
I stepped outside of the circle
one of the
3
times
times.
I
You
saw
guys didn't even
reptilians,
notice.
I was really turned on. It was at that strip.
Stop breaking
it was at
the
a,
fourth wall.
It was at a sex club, and my wife used to work there, and man, I was seeing people shapeshift all over. I'd seen it before in like Switzerland. That's where the other reptilians
The drugs
are.
help though. When I'm
The drugs though, but
tripping
I was
over-
on like hella shrooms, dude. So
When I am
if I
tripping,
saw
I
you
will see
shapeshift
someone
or not,
shapeshift.
I saw it. I might have been high on something, but
She
Shrooms
saw me
is the only-
shapeshift into her grandmother one time.
Shrooms is the only time
Oh,
I've ever
that-
Portugal.
seen that kind of stuff.
that's some
man,
skinwalker shit. Do you know about the
I've had people
skinwalker
come.
shit?
I've had people come try to
Know
get
about
me
Dog
too.
Man? We
that
talked
weren't
about
there.
Dog Man last time.
Yeah, I remember that.
I had people come try to, encapsulate my soul when I was inebriated and they weren't there, but I was. But I felt that they were gonna and I had to ask Kaiza, if you got any kind of secret Brazilian mojo for this, and she said yes, I do. And she whipped out.
Is this
Saints.
like white
Sorry.
Bernie thing?
Never
Is it
mind.
supposed to make you feel like this? Like a thing?
This, what?
Like it looks like this.
Oh yeah,
Never mind. I'll just.
It's supposed to make you feel like this.
yeah.
Yeah, because I feel really paranoid, but I'm not paranoid at
What's
all.
a white burning thing?
It's fine. It's
What is a
fine.
white burning thing?
It's the
Is it a
the
candle?
the holy crosses.
Where?
I love when you turn the camera off.
What is
all that
happening? Like
shit.
where's?
Like,
I want
do
to
all
see
that
the
shit
white
that-
burning thing.
Watching the live
Here,
show.
turn it off again. Watch.
Matt,
watch.
where's the white burning thing at?
It's gone.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I think I understand.
It just
Welcome to how we.
Welcome
we
to the
roll.
white
I
burning.
feel like someone put fuzz on the roof of my mouth, but I can still talk.
It's
So it's
al-
obviously an illusion. Illusion? I mean, is it ALL or is it ILL? Illusion? Illusion? What does that mean?
I think it's.
Why do I
dialect.
know that much shit about fucking letters?
Dude, you know so much about that word.
This moment brought to you by marijuana.
We should sell that for
I think all you gotta do
$100,000.
is really just kind of get in the old dictionary and see how what's up with it. Just
what about the
refresh
thesaurus?
yourself on it.
What about the thesaurus?
You can get the Stegosaurus out.
The Stegosaurus. Revsaurus.
I was actually.
Told me you were going to take me on the freeway.
Sir, if you will refer to the paperwork, you will find that was pronounced with a PH.
Steg.
It was the King James Bible.
It was sick.
Yes, it was written by Shakespeare, who happened to be John Dee, who happened to not be John Dee.
SQ,
I
right?
mean, what's that dude?
William.
What brewery were you guys at this evening?
It's the brewery.
Yeah,
It was called the. It was only they. It's. I mean, most of them are.
It was called, yeah. It was
Most
called
of them are
24-hour
called-
push-up in.
Most of them are calling them breweries, but this one is called Elsewhere's Boozery.
It was actually my therapist, and she was pretending to give us,
they were mocktails.
they were mocktails.
They were. They're all
I mean, it was-
placebos.
I mean, it was straight up Prozac and liquid
Everyone was
form.
tran.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing it.
It's the coolest thing.
That's why I bought a bunch of furniture.
I like that.
The delay.
Yeah, but me and Brett had a picture like that today.
Yeah, we did this
And we did it
earlier.
on it.
We've
And
already.
we were with like Marcus King and
Oh, I seen that online. It was a good.
You know,
picture.
because
Oh, me and
I
that
think it
dude,
went
yeah.
viral. It's the only time I've ever got over like more
Meeting-
people than follow me liked it.
meeting
all I
that
did
guy
was
was
move
like
on- move
insane.
on.
I noticed
because I was
that.
like, dude, that guy looks like that Mark, like that Muscle Shoals fucking like documentary. That looks like that guy. And Brent's all, that is that guy. Fucking motherfucker. That's that fucking guy. That's who that guy is in the other room. And I was like, holy fuck.
I was like,
okay.
dude, well, I like that dude.
No,
can fucking
because
play.
I was like,
it.
who is that fucking shredding
No,
ass fucking
Marcus is-
guitar
is
player?
the
I never
sweetest
knew who he was.
Human being and the most.
Y'all both
talented
play
man.
with Banker, right?
We play with his guitars.
Yeah.
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 Bank-
I mean, I actually
Oh,
play.
Banker?
I actually play guitar with Matt Hughes all the time.
Matt Hughes.
Yeah.
Matt Hughes is the guy that makes the Banker guitars, but
right.
I'll play guitar with him. He's a good guitar player.
I put my money in the bank.
Bam! I like
Damn,
that.
dude. You just dropped
Slogan.
that shit.
Hey, pay me later,
hard.
Matt. Pay me later, man.
You just dropped that shit so hard.
Dude, these last 2 days are so fucking
We've been having way too much fun.
I've been having way
honestly.
too much fun, man. I ate like 2 Philly cheesesteaks last night.
And did you ever eat that fat dog?
Yeah, I ate that too. I think I ate 3.
God damn.
I'm gonna
This
look like
motherfucker, I swear
goddamn
to God.
Marcus fucking King in a minute. Man.
You fucking blow
I'm gonna
up.
put on tight pants too the minute I get that big.
No,
I'm gonna get my ass kicked by that.
He's got good pants on. Those are good jeans. He's got good jeans. I know his dad, Marv.
Dude.
Oh, Papa's looking good too?
No, dude, Marv looks like fucking Leonardo DiCaprio. Without that.
Wouldn't that make fucking?
Hey,
he looks. Dude,
I'm not even kidding you guys.
He has like the smoothest.
Show
skin
them a
ever.
picture right now. Do your mock up for us real fast.
Well, I'm telling you, hey, Marcus is a good looking kid, man.
Oh, dude, he
looks
doesn't have a blemish on his
He looks
fucking
like
skin.
a 70s star immediately.
right here.
Come over
Let me
here.
hear.
Show the
He
camera.
also looks like.
Put it right here.
Put it through the camera.
I mean,
Look at that. Look at Marv, man.
Oh God,
that
damn,
motherfucker.
dude.
Oh, come on.
You know that guy. Oh,
Dude, that's Marcus'
that guy just
dad.
walks in a room and
Dude, that
yeah,
he can
girls
play
just run at
guitar.
him.
Hey, he can play guitar like Dixie's ringing a bell. That guy, Marv.
Why would I
looking
doubt
like
that?
Looking like that with them red glasses on.
I can't.
Who's
even,
he think he
I can't
is?
even. I couldn't
he
even.
knows that he's
Dude,
the man.
If I met that guy, I don't even think I could look at a guitar. I'd be like, no, I know that guy knows something.
no, they influence like
Dude,
Marcus
he knows some
and
Cheech and
Marv,
Chong
they're
shit,
really
dude, like that,
influential people. You know,
I've
those
started
two.
judging this, using this to judge people that are fucking cool.
Mama talking to him, man.
Dude, you know.
Don't tell me how to
Hit
live.
that again. I need to see that.
Don't tell me like my head. I know
It's,
see
you can't.
My head's like a Sid.
A Sid. Yeah, my head is like a Sid. I've wanted a picture of that forever, and then this fucking, our boy Zucks, he pulled my ass in and straight up put me an advertisement straight on the fucking phone and Facebook for this exact print, and I was like, "Oh, you're in my brain."
That guy programmed you.
Motherfucking.
No, you have a very fucking
Cheech
You have a
Moran.
very. I know people like you. You
Dude,
have a
I've
very OCD way of putting things up, and it looks very beautiful, and it's like a stage, and like. Not only a long time ago did I date a stager interior designer chick, but then everybody I've ever dated is neurotic as shit that I've lived with and totally has this eye for like, Jesus, how did you know that went there?
I did all this stuff.
I'd
I
move it
promise
around
you.
my house and try to put it in my suitcase.
You
and
see
like,
the
it
shit
wouldn't
behind
happen.
your head? Literally, that was the first stuff I unpacked in this room, so it went up there. I mean, I do dig having my fucking Pee Wee Herman up there. I've had him since I was fucking.
Dude, Cheech Moran came in to Junkman's daughter when I worked there many moons ago, and he asked to use the bathroom.
I met,
And then you know who else came in? George Helmsley.
George Helms. I met Cheech. I met him at the.
I always want to
fucking-
meet Chong
at the Scion.
because me and Troy
fucking
call each
panel.
other Chong because it rhymes with dong.
Oh, that was that Philly
Dong.
cheesesteak from last night. Ooh, that was only one though. I have 2. Thank you.
Damn, man.
Goddamn
You
sound.
just got damn Wong.
He got the water. It's a Scion thing, but there was a fucking.
Dude,
Badass.
I'm waiting for the candy cane to come out and
Neither one
wrap
of
me
you.
around the
No,
neck.
you're not getting gonged, man. Come on.
There was you just
Raining
said that, and it
outside.
reminded me. So there was a Scion Fest at the Masquerade 20
Many
fucking years
years
ago.
ago.
I
yeah.
played that, but do you remember
what-
when they had the panel about they didn't understand music? Like they were like asking all these people like what musicians want to know.
All right.
I met Cheech, Al Jorgensen,
Oh
who
shit!
followed me around like I was his
dude,
best.
Al
he acted like
Jorgensen?
I was his
Did
brother.
you say Al Jorgensen?
Yeah,
Nah.
he followed me around like I was his brother his whole life.
Dude, I met Al
And I was like,
Jorgensen.
that guy's fucking, he's killing me, man. He's blowing my
He's
cover
fucking-
here.
he's
blowing
I'm like
my
cover
drinking,
here, bro.
doing drugs, and like that guy's like
Hey, man.
showing up with shit pouring off him. All right, go ahead.
Dude, I was gonna
Prince.
talk to you about Al because I met him.
rules.
I met him at Exit 11 when we played there October 12th, 2019.
That was a cool show.
Last gig before we fucking went down for the pandemic. And Uncle Al was, dude, like, it took about 20 minutes, and that motherfucker was my best friend.
No, I know. That dude, he was following me around like and drugs were pouring off him. I was trying to keep a little pro, bro.
But it was just
I was trying to keep a little pro, and that dude's like,
we was going in clean.
We
was going in.
There's
Me
acid
and
coming
Uncle
out of
Al
my ear.
was going in clean on a Hardy
mushrooms
Boy
falling
fucking
out of my
like,
mouth.
You know,
And like,
sobriety.
like-
He was sober at the time when I met him.
Well, I never met him sober.
I'm just saying. I met him too, like back in the day with Joey Jorgensen from Slipknot. God rest his soul. And back in like when Joey used to play for Ministry, and we went over there, and they were all tripping on mushrooms and smoking crack, and we were like, "Let's get out of here."
Yeah.
This is
Well, hey, this is
for
the
us.
same time I almost like gave Nick John a heart attack. Like Nick John and me. Nick John got me a race car like Scion. I'm all, you got to give me the fastest one, or I'm not even going.
Where?
And he got me a race car Scion.
Where?
And he hooked me up at the Standard in LA, which is like, you know, it's like a kind of like the Millennium Motel that's like super hip, super cool. And I had this fucking little sports car, and you get down in it. It reminded me of my Trans Am, and this is when I could still feel my feet pretty good and stuff. Like I have a little bit of neuropathy, but back then I could drive a clutch. Like, dude, I drove a tow truck and fucking shit all my life. I'm a very skilled driver.
Evil fucking.
And they gave me this fucking car.
He's the
And you
best
know
driver.
when in the Terminator, when he comes down the hill in the fucking big semi, and Reese and her jump in the trash can, and it all starts on fire, but the trash can saves him.
Yeah.
That hill, which is right by the standards right around the corner. I fucking got that thing going so fast. I jumped over the hill.
That hill?
I had it in like 6th gear, like going like 130 by the end of the fucking.
Which car?
This Scion race car that Nick John got. me.
Okay.
Keep up, man.
No, yeah,
I'm sorry. Was it white?
yes, it was white. as a matter of
I
fact.
remember this car.
Yeah, and
You scared the shit out of me.
Well, I didn't know Nick John had been in an auto accident before, you know.
And you
he
scared
hadn't,
him.
He hadn't driven
He
me.
shit grape leaves.
Yeah,
He
no.
was not having it.
Oh, I almost was responsible for a
He
heart
threw up-
attack.
he threw up
dude.
hummus.
He fucking dude. I did something so crazy though. I was going like 130. I pulled the e-brake while it's fucking, and I just fucking drift around this whole fucking warehouse like. Dude, it was like the best drift I ever did.
Damn,
and this is a
Scion,
guy.
huh?
This is a guy.
We're not a company.
Yeah.
We're not a business.
Yeah, this is a guy that had
Oh,
been in
God,
a.
I can't even talk about Nick John. I'll start crying.
Greek. I just love him, and I think
I
of
love him
memories
too.
like
and
that.
I miss him.
This is like
You go
I
ahead,
miss-
though. I'm sorry, dude.
I miss him. I'm not trying to bring up wounds, but
No, I mean,
I'm having a good memory. And
I
a
think
good
that,
story of
I'm-
that fucking cool.
Good memories
Yeah,
sometimes
hey, dude,
are a fun thing to
It's
run down.
celebration. It's a celebration.
Fuck yeah, well, dude, I felt so bad, but I took him out to dinner after that. I was like, hey, Nick, I didn't mean to do that to you today. You know, I did some bong
You
hits
guys
this
go to El
morning. And
Compadres?
like,
I didn't mean to scare the shit out. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go grab another beer. Brent, you want one? Matt, you want another water?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll take whatever you got.
Okay, y'all,
Beggars can't be choosers, Sid.
They can.
I need another fucking Cheech riff, dude.
Not this beggar.
But it's a Tommy Chong riff, really. But Cheech took the fucking. I guess Chong
Dude,
played
Nick,
everything.
Dude, Nick, man, like,
Oh, fucking, I
dude,
love that guy.
like, what the fuck?
I love that
Hey,
guy.
dude,
I'm just not questioning it.
Did-
He was
did
too
you-
good for the
did-
earth,
hey,
and they took
did-
him off here.
did you go see him like when he was like, oh, where they
I didn't have an invite. and I didn't-
dude, he was it's crazy, right?
But
right.
I was texting him and I was trying to call him, and I guess he died when I was trying to call him because I'd been texting with him. But I didn't know he was that sick, dude. I didn't know.
man,
And it was your manager, so it's not a thing they want out in the world.
Like, dude, like it was like, Nick was like,
The best fucking dude. I used to call him Nick the Greek, and he
well,
loved that
well,
shit.
He was Nick the Greek, you know what I mean?
know.
He was Nick the Greek, and he, you know what he would do? Nothing but kindness to you.
Dude.
It was amazing. I never met
absolutely.
anyone that had all that kindness in them. You know, I remember one time we played Vegas 2011.
Yeah.
Sorry, you want me to stop talking? And then I was like, hey man, I don't have any guitar picks. And he's like, dude, I'll go get you some guitar picks. He went back, he ran all the way back to the dressing room and got me some guitar picks where they were wrong guitar picks.
Well, that's okay. He
were
was
they-
trying.
Dude,
Bill's guitar picks?
I'm not saying
Yes.
I'm not saying it wasn't okay. I'm just saying it was
This
just,
dude used
dude, you know what I mean?
When
It was just fucking.
He
Dude,
was,
when I was
the
at
fact
my
that
worst-
you try is what the point
no,
is.
dude. I mean, like
Dude.
I didn't expect him. he asked me what's going on. I said, I don't have any guitar picks. And he goes, I'll run back to your dressing room and get some. And went and got the wrong ones. And I was like, man, that's great. I can't believe you took off running.
Oh, that guy used to like.
I couldn't
Dude,
stop
when I
him.
was a
I couldn't
super-
stop him from getting the wrong thing because he wouldn't listen long enough. Wouldn't tell him what I needed.
I have to say, when I was like super, like beyond alcoholic, like, dude, I mean, I didn't do heroin or anything like that. You know, I had a little opiate thing or whatever. I swear to God, I probably outdrank.
He was on
a Motley Crue while I was like really going, like I was trying to kill my liver. I was depressed, being weird, but I'm not going into that bad.
I want to talk about Motley Crue at some point.
Yeah, we got to talk about Motley Crue because I love Motley Crue.
We'll bring it back around to the Crew in a minute, but finish your thought.
Okay. What was I on? What was I talking about?
See,
this is what happens when you get
fucked up. See, I know. I'm sorry, Matt. Sorry, dude.
Hey, dude, it's three ADHD motherfuckers in the room.
We're severe.
Do you remember that song?
Which one?
That one we wrote.
Which one?
Oh,
all of them.
Rudy.
Yeah, I do. I remember. I remember all the songs we wrote. What are you talking about? Rick, the drinking prick.
All you do is go.
If you do, go outside with you and
Oh, hold on, boys. That brings up a good point. I know you have seen it, but has Matt seen the sizzle reel for the show we did?
Dude, I haven't seen it. I ain't seen it. I ain't.
Y'all want to watch it?
Let's watch.
Yeah, that's how you got me here.
That's
That's how I conned him, folks.
He told me this was a sex dungeon.
That was
the
the
now you're
bait.
going to watch your video now. Now I'm on a radio show.
It was a text baited with cold beers, joints, and a movie we're going to watch. And indulging in our acting.
Okay, boys.
I challenge you to a duo.
A duo?
A duo.
We are a duo.
I cockle you guys to a challenge.
I'll chockle you.
I'll cockle you guys to
Me
a
and
challenge.
my wife will chockle you.
Oh, this is going to be great, guys. Honestly, I don't even never seen it, but I think it's going to be good.
It's going to be pretty fun.
I'm about to cry. I can tell. Because that was like one of the most ridiculous days of my life. Should see me and Brent on the way there.
The key to wrestling bears is confidence.
Well, it depends on what kind of bear and how old it is, of course.
Moses in the mountain, Ezekiel, flesh portals, my friend. Yes.
Speaking of Matt, he gets here tonight.
Tomorrow.
Because I put my phone on airplane mode just so I could get his text messages.
You guys dropping
This shit is fucking hilarious.
on me, buddy.
What? But the person that forgot to get you is not even hired, so we can't fire him.
Next time, answer your fucking phone, dude.
We're gonna go see
Hot Rod Walt.
Hot Rod Walt.
All right, well, baby.
Yeah, you Walt.
Walt ain't here.
Don't worry about old Dippy. He's just
remember
a
that.
village idiot. Damn it, Dippy! Stop drinking my motor oil. This is a 1951 Mercury convertible.
Yep.
It's a holy grail
51.
of custom cars.
My uncle's car forever.
This is a 51 Mercury coupe.
And that guy had
How do
all
you
of
put
them.
the design on the car to go, get this going?
It's just whatever feels like 100% freehand. Flows with the body. It's a 34 Ford 5-window coupe, but I've had this car since I was 18 years old. Let's pinstripe a couple guitars.
Yours looks so vagina as fuck, dude.
It looks like a vagina. You're right.
It did.
He's going to show it.
This is like bathroom stall art. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, God. Oh, it's awesome.
Remember
We
that
thought-
old song from when we were kids?
Oh, no, they made that back.
Rudy, the old boy, yeah, drinking boy, drinking boy. I remember that song. Don't do that. Anytime we'd meet, we'd always kind of play.
That
and
shit's
walk around
hilarious.
together.
It's
Like,
good.
our styles, lead-wise,
it?
are very
I love
different,
it. It's kinda-
but we're making them work.
So
We're
great.
stupid. And this could be a great push for our album together.
Tonight, you're gonna get up and play at Weston Motel. Maybe you could introduce the band tonight, Sid.
Really?
Weston Motel!
Is this really live?
Messed one.
We're not broadcasting live.
Get it and take it.
Are we live? Is this thing on?
Insulted me.
Are we still?
Welcome to your duel. Takes 12 paces to the east. Go.
This shit is hilarious.
Dippy, what are you doing? Come on, get out of here.
A Care Bear is the kind of bear that I'm into wrestling with.
That's cooler than the other side of the pillow, man.
Rick, the drinking prick.
All right, folks. You hear it right there.
Don't do this, cocaine. Bitch.
Oh my dude. Now I'm honestly I lived this stuff with Matt and it was amazing at the time.
I can't believe it's that good. That's fucking funny.
But dude, that is absolutely mind-blowing fucking funny. I think it's funny and man, I'm glad that we did that.
I moved into comedy when I was like 10 and all my friends had mental conditions and then they grew up and then it's like funnier now than it was when I was a child. I mean, I used to wipe boogers on the back of the fucking bus seat.
I used to collect
and this is funnier
I
than
used to
that.
lick the windows of the bus.
Yes.
Oh no, you really?
What?
No.
Why do you think he has a good immune system?
I was one of them.
Drink out of a dirty hubcap from Tijuana. You won't get COVID. You already had it.
Man,
Well, that's what we've been working on, though,
remember
folks.
when we were kids? I don't know if you guys did this. I would, your fingernails would get dirt underneath them. I'd eat it out.
Oh, that shit
you know
tastes
the
so
Swedes.
good.
The Swedes did a study.
We did that.
And if you
my
eat
wife just looked
kids,
at me like I was the most disgusting man on the planet Earth.
Swedish people had a study.
Sorry, baby.
People who eat their boogers, they did this on kids. All the kids that ate their boogers.
Oh, it's so much better for you. Better immune system.
Their immune system was like 10
it's
times
full
that of the
of,
kids that didn't eat the boogers.
full of-
So
you know
Jenny
what's full of?
Bridget, who gave me the booger fucking desk in fucking high school,
All you gotta do-
that bitch has a fucking strong immune system, and I want to fuck you right now,
Hey,
Jenny
you know what you
Bridget.
got?
With your
find
booger
some old
Because I
boogers.
need to have kids with you so that our kids are strong.
If you find
and
some
don't
old boogers,
get
Matt, you
stupid
just take an old
diseases.
sponge and loosens them up again.
Oh.
Brings back, revitalizes them boogers.
It's like putting bread in the microwave with water. Rick the drinking, Rick, don't stick your nose.
I just like looking at the screen and entertaining myself. I don't care if anybody watches this ever.
It
And if
makes-
you are watching this,
No, I mean, like,
you should be
having-
every
just
time I
having the
do
monitor-
something like this, I don't believe that anyone watches it.
like,
I don't believe it. Blows my mind when people tell me they do. I have to.
No, honestly, I like when that Jamie Josta thing happened when I called like Disturbed fucking whatever.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I was like, oh my god, people fucking were watching that shit.
I just thought it was hilarious because it was just you being you.
You know what was better than that? David Draymond getting in touch with me personally, saying, "Hey, you want to go out for dinner and just talk about shit?" And I was like,
Probably he seems. I mean, people that we get on that level just seem like he's like. I seen some. I seen highlights. I didn't read any of the shit for any of it, but they said he made a comment like he probably was having a bad day. I don't give a shit.
yeah, man, and you know
what
what?
happened?
And you know what?
I don't even know about any
You know
of this
what?
drama.
You know what? I definitely do want to fucking. I want to be friends with everybody, and I didn't mean to say that shit. I'm just a fucking weirdo, and I'm an asshole, and I apologize on national television right now in front of the Olympics. Thank you.
You heard it here. Second.
For anything I did too. I'm going behind the bobsledders and definitely the crullers. And I'm going to say I'm not apologizing for anything and fuck you. And fuck everybody else. And
Fuck you
I
if you're
just try to make
offended.
good music, and I need to be able to tell Cheech what I need to say. And he smokes weed too, and we both understand each other.
George
And
Helmsley
there's a
came in to jump his daughter
self-filter.
one time.
There's a self-filter between
George
Mickey
Jefferson.
Mouse, me, and Cheech.
George Jefferson came in to jump his daughter one time.
Did you work at Junkman's back in the day?
I did. That's why I was there every day.
How
George
horrible.
Jefferson. Did you watch Up Growing the
Fuck yeah.
Moving
You're
on
like,
up.
moving on up. Dude,
Dude.
what would you do if you're at
I
work
would- I
and you're
would
like
do
in your
anything to
20s
be-
and motherfucking George Jefferson walks in?
If I could fucking play music in the band that made the fucking theme fucking song. That's all I care about.
and that was a badass
Dude.
thing. That Barney Miller song and that one.
Barney Miller, that, and fucking dude.
No,
Red
fucking-
Fox and
that's
Sanford
a-
and Son.
the
Herbie
Rambler.
Hancock.
Oh, yeah.
The fucking
Oh,
Herbie
yeah.
Hancock
Oh, yeah.
has to be.
Oh, yeah.
I was
Oh,
literally
yeah.
you took the words out
That's
of my
one of my
fucking
favorite
mouth.
musicians of all time. I
Who's
did
the
Oh
both.
musician?
God, fish
Herbie
eye
Hancock.
here,
And it's Rambler,
watermelon
right?
here.
The name of the track's like the Rambler or some shit like that.
Oh yeah.
It's Quincy
He's not
Jones.
fucking a badass. That's,
Did he
that's
produce it?
Quincy Jones.
It's Quincy
Sorry.
Jones.
All the way?
Yeah, Quincy and Herbie.
Come
I get
on,
them
man.
fucked
That's
up.
the fucking boys doing.
No, I
that.
get them fucked up because they're so both that's good. And
Did
the
you
same.
did you cockhold them?
Yeah, I just cockholded them together.
Is that what that means when you fuck somebody up like that?
No,
I'm still trying to understand it, man.
that's
So-
called coddling someone's brain with drugs.
coddling is like babying,
like human
It's
trafficking.
like wrapping someone up. You have to wrap something around something like a
Not
mummy.
necessarily.
Saran
You don't
wrap,
have
will
to
that
literally
work?
wrap them. You can.
That works,
you
saran
can-
wrap?
Coddle part of it makes a different kind of chemical
but
that
you
goes on in babies, and when they coddle babies, it's called coddling.
It gives them
Yeah,
coddle
but
syndrome.
people could use it in this, like, goddamn grandmama's always coddling Stevie, that dumbass drug addict, and fucking won't be. They
and
always-
enabling
but you
could be
wrap-
enabling
is
could
it
be a
another-
coddling. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
No,
Is it-
Maybe that's a slang type
Massage.
of way of
It's
using
a
it.
slang word if you use it on out the dictionary. And like coddling
According
would be
to
enabling, but it's also being
Smarty
all
Pants over
everybody's
Not everyone
okay, baby.
had the encyclopedias.
Everything's okay, but the coddling part is actually when a baby is wrapped in blankets or a dog is wrapped in blankets.
Me
Have you ever
and
heard
Brent
of the
don't know. We
thunder
got
blanket?
Southern education.
Yeah,
Well,
hey,
no, thunder blanket is southern as shit.
Hey, Matt.
Thunder blanket for your dog that makes them all fucking like they're on opiates.
Does that mean
Okay.
we're coddling though? I'm not. Let's check it out. Wait, down south, the word coddling means like you're
To baby.
you're favoring that thing.
Just to baby it.
No,
whatever.
it means you're favoring it.
It is.
And
All
you're-
of it,
and you're-
yeah.
and you're
It is, dude.
you're not
I
doing
agree.
all
I mean,
your
if you
right.
wanna look this up
You're
on the
being
dictionary.
wrong somehow.
Do you
is
want
what
to
it
look
means.
it up on the internet?
No,
Because it's
Sid doesn't mean
wrapping
you're
something
doing something wrong.
to feel comfort. It's to take
If you're coddling somebody, it's naughty.
anxiety and get rid of it and
You're bad.
bring comfort. And with beings of 3D, it is wrapped in a blanket.
I believe you,
And if I'm wrong, fucking I'll eat my words.
dude. Eat boogers instead.
Coddle. Coddle. Coddle.
Fucking dead on, right?
We got it. Oh, here it is. Coddle.
Cuddling is another word that rhymes.
Cuddle and coddle are different words.
I know, but they're all
together.
they sound.
Can you
alike.
see that?
They sound alike. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
I mean, just simple.
To treat in an indulgent or over perspective way.
Favoring.
Favoring. Okay.
I was right.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. Well, I mean, what I said.
And I say what I mean.
Yeah. What I said.
And I
is
didn't mean to
what
know
said
what I
is-
was talking about,
no,
guys.
No, what I
happens.
said. What I
Southerners
said.
know what they're talking
Hey,
about.
A
Accidentally.
a broken clock.
In my
right
defense,
twice a day.
what I said is exactly that.
But you didn't say that though.
No, I said it's wrapping, enabling something to feel comfort.
Okay.
I think I'm going to say we can.
I'm gonna
agree
write
that-
Matt Pike's fucking dictionary, and they
All
can
of us
fucking
are
fuck
right,
that
guys.
thing for
Hey,
fucking-
hey,
we're all
Matt,
right on
Matt,
this
we're all right.
You can't bring it, dude.
We're all
If I
everything.
can't look something up on YouTube and
Everything
learn how
you
to
just
fix my
said was-
dryer because it's false and misinformation, fixing my dryer, the misinformation actually led me to fix the fucking dryer. But now I'm really gonna go there.
No,
If
you.
coddling a baby isn't enabling it to be a bitch, then I don't know what is.
I'm going to have to agree here.
And
with
that was the explanation we were looking.
That was an abstract explanation to make myself righteous in the eyes of this podcast.
No, I've been getting on my high horse
you-
with
and you
this here
won that
lately as well. And Rob Zombie said this on fucking Joe Rogan. He said this. He was like, everybody's on this anti-bully kick. It might mean anti-success down the line. Just putting that out there.
No, we were
'Cause he's
talking
fucking
about.
right.
Wait, me and Matt
That
were
fucking
talking
dude's
the other
right.
day about how much we like that we can fuck with each other and we don't get butthurt about it.
Right?
It's like, he was talking shit behind your back in the other room
his
to
best
your
friend.
other best friend.
And his
I
best
was
friend.
like, I hope they were. I hope that joke's fucking funny. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're going to spring it on me any fucking
It better
minute.
be good.
If
What
you
the
don't
fuck
have
did he
thick
say?
skin, you shouldn't be anywhere near any of the people I hang out with.
Exactly.
True that, dude.
Exactly. I mean, we're just a bunch of assholes, and we apologize ahead of time.
We're just trying to have fun, and it just everything. We're all just amateur comedians trying to make each other laugh and have a good time.
Yeah,
and
I'm
be
silly.
happy.
I'm silly, and sometimes I'll hurt someone's little silly bitch ass feelings.
All I'm trying to do is make you laugh. These real comedians say it all the time. No matter if I make you laugh or I don't, the joke came from the same place.
And your name
A
is
good,
Sauce.
a good place in your like.
Yeah, it was.
you know,
All it is just trying to just be have fun, make people laugh, get a laugh out of somebody.
As a very wise man told me once, we got cake and we got cock. and we're fresh out of cake.
I love it.
That's fucking like Confucius to me. Des Kensel said that, by the way. I got to give him credit for that.
That's like
I laughed for like a
That's
week.
like I came to chew bubble gum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubble gum.
Well, how much cock did you scarf down?
I told that. Well, he told that to me once, and then I told it to everybody else since when I'm sick of your shit. It's that one, or
that's a Connecticut joke.
The other one, I told my wife this one morning. I was like on my way down getting coffee, and we were arguing about something or something. She was extra fiery, and I was all, hey. I poured a little cream in my coffee, and she was like, no. I go, why am I listening to you? I'm all, hey,
Hey, woman.
poop your pants. And she started laughing so hard. I got out of trouble for like a week for that one, dude. And all I said was poop your pants and a fucking like half cockeyed, just having a coffee. Haven't even smoked a cigarette, had a joint, wiped your ass, had fucking anything. I was like, poop your pants.
It's crazy the get out of jail free cards you can get just by saying some random shit sometimes.
I didn't expect it. I thought
I
it was
find
in
that
trouble.
funny bone sometimes.
Can you get away with that?
I think maybe
Sometimes hit or miss.
By default, like I will be so gullible and stupid that she will like forgive me.
That's why I've been accusing some of my buddies of that here lately.
Because I'm gullible and stupid.
Well, I've been telling my buddies, this routine you're pulling of I'm so fucking stupid, it must be cute.
Oh, it's like
please
Dave
give
Collins.
me some pussy. It works for you, but I've caught up. I understand it.
But
No,
I'm not worried. But
it's like Weed Eater and
I'm
Dave
not worried
Collins.
about that.
I'm not saying you're worried, but I'm just saying I figured it out. It's like I get
My name's Gary, by the way.
fuck
And
you, Gary.
and Donnie. And
Here's my ghetto name, dude. It's DJ Clays. Clays.
Oh, Clays.
I'm fucking Clazy.
Crazy. I love it.
DJ Clays, dude. Up in,
The back
that's
end,
that's like my Oakland shit, dude.
the back end of your voice on that is like a fucking DJ, like a radio DJ Clays.
These are great microphones.
Yeah. Oh, SM7s
These are
are
the best
fucking
money
shredding,
that you can
dude.
spend on a microphone.
Sure.
It's like $5.
Sure, ditched all the
You hear this, folks?
Sure, ditch the Freedom
Sure.
Rock, so they're not giving it out to like any of my friends' bands. No
Take
more.
note.
Sherlock Holmes.
If they
of
want to get
microphones.
Freedom Rock back, they can start dishing out Sures again because they're like.
Did you say Freedom Rock, dude?
Dude, I've rocked.
Did you just say Freedom Rock?
I'm a sure dude all the way
Clay.
down. I got
DJ Clays.
I got a
wants free
58
shirts.
tattooed on my arm here.
Sure.
A dented.
You got that in 1958?
A dented 58, baby.
Oh, dude. I like the
I
Beta
didn't know they
58s are
gave
better for my
tattoos in
voice, but
1958.
yeah, dude, I've dented those.
I've liked the fucking
Stink
beta
breath.
too.
I think there's rust on mine from the shitty mouth I had. Now that I have new teeth,
Oh, you're talking about microphones.
yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Mine smelled like a fucking. Mine smelled like a butthole because I ate a lot of butthole.
You know what we do? We put mouthwash on ours.
Yeah, well, I mean, you guys are all at the place now. Do you bring?
I'm
your
pretty
own
sure I
mic?
got COVID from a microphone at
a bunch
529
of
on
my own
December
mics.
17th,
Because they start wearing
2021.
out, and then I was washing them out with like they have this minty alcohol solvent. It's isopropyl.
Get your toothbrush.
It's fucking
Yeah, but then,
Barbasol.
but then if you run out of menthols, you can pour it on a Camel, and then I have an Oakland toothbrush, and I sure all agree, like all the girls in Oakland would agree with me.
I
They
walk
always
a
go,
mile to
you
smoke
got
a Camel.
Oakland toothbrush?
oh,
We all
baby, come
fuck
on
yeah.
now. Can I get shorts on that?
Yeah.
Let me get a single short. Chowdy.
This moment of silence brought
Yeah.
to you by marijuana.
Oh, it happens.
Which brings it up. Hold on a minute.
Banana, banana,
We're gonna take this moment to thank our sponsors. Mexican brickweed. Yeah, that shit's still around. It's what gets this podcast
You don't see
pumping
it anymore.
And goes right.
It is popular in the fucking
It's there.
flat.
If
And
ask
it flew
your,
as like a fucking jet plane.
ask your local dope man, he'll probably be able to get you a quarter bag or so, whatever.
Dude,
It's
we got to
still $25.
talk about Motley Crue.
Motley Crue.
Once again, Mexican dirtweed still around. Thank you.
Motley
Yep,
Crue.
and it goes right along
What
with
do you
that
want to talk
first
about
track.
Crue?
Because I saw the Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson
Can we play
documentary.
Can we play a song?
How was that?
Can we play a song?
It's amazing.
We can't. I'll get unmonetized, but I don't give a shit. We can play something.
Frankie died just the other night. Some say
Hold on.
it was
yeah, that's off.
suicide.
That's a good one. That's off the first album.
Yeah,
right?
that's Too Fast for
I'll
Love.
pull it up. I'll pull it up.
Do you know what? Did I do that good? Did I do
You
that
did
all
it,
right?
but dude, you're the best. You kidding me?
That one's a hard. Vince Neil.
Dude, you sing.
Vince Neil
You
is
sing
fucking-
like Cheech and Chong sometimes. You So good.
It's beautiful.
Well, you have to warm up all day and scream a bunch, and then by the end of the day, you can actually make a clear voice.
Wait, well, you've been doing interviews all day, and I know you're busy. I'm sorry to bother you.
No.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
to
just
reach-
fucking
I'm sorry to
Christ.
ask you these things.
Hey, Char goes in there all day. You know, Braun goes in there for like 6 hours a day. You can be in the studio and like a slave driver, and you can just stay in there for 6 hours a day.
What track would you want to hear? What was it?
Starry eyes. Whoa, whoa. Boom, 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 boom. Starry eyes. Whoa.
What song is that?
I'm trying to find it.
Is that Princess Leia? Come on, I want to.
Dude, I mean, there's
like
like
I want to Leia.
a bunch of visions of Princess Leia going on. I mean, we all have buns on our
I know.
ears.
I'm happening. I'm happening to think
It's
about.
like hot cross buns on your ear.
We'll get this fucking.
What? Oh, here's some music. Is it rap?
No, this is Motley Crue, dude. Oh. First album, or second album.
Okay, now I got. Yeah, I remember this track now. Where were you at when you were listening to this?
I had four
Definitely
Latino
had skills.
stepsisters, and I had four Latino stepsisters, and we used to all go roller skating. And I was so protective of them. I used to make fun of them when they'd get a boyfriend. The two younger ones wouldn't be like that, but like I had one that was my age and one that was older. And like I was so protective of them, I'd like try to fight the new kid they were like talking
Hey,
to.
buddy, you better be able to
I'd come
fucking-
over on roller skates with my long hair, fucking bell bombs and shit, and be all, "Hey kid, get away from my sister," you know. And
You better be able to fight, or you can't fucking take my sister out.
I'd roller skate up like fucking seriously,
Man, by
like the
the time-
Warriors and shit.
By the time we made it to the skating ring, it was hip hop or whatever, like breakdancing was popular in the
Speed
80s.
skates with zingers, dude. Speed skates, zingers.
With lights on.
I mean, breaking wasn't out. It was 1984. Actually, I remember.
Yeah.
Because 1984 came out, and Michael Jackson's Thriller came out.
Year
And
of
I was
Eliminator.
roller skating full with my Latino sisters that we're going, and they were all getting boyfriends.
Could they skate
you know, 'cause
backwards?
they're- Yeah. I was just all mad because I was a skinny
Adult
little white
skate.
kid.
Like Adult Swim.
I like that part. That's a good part. When they say whoa, whoa, like that.
Dude. Good Rick.
Fucking Mick.
Who doesn't love Mick Mars, dude?
I love Mick Mars. I don't know how old he is, but I'd love to know.
You're 150 years old.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Amazing.
He
God,
should-
he's
no,
probably
he-
the oldest man that ever played guitar.
He was supposed to die a long time ago, and that
150
man
years
is
ago.
fucking killed through it.
Dude.
I fucking love
That's
Mick
how much
Mars.
money they have.
Not enough people give Mick Mars credit, man.
Dude.
I'm always giving him credit. Plays good slide guitar.
Fuck, he plays good everything.
He's got a good guitar collection.
So let's turn up this solo.
Listen to his
Come
shreddery.
on. Thank you, Mick Mars, for your fucking work.
Yeah, I adore you. His makeup was always the coolest too.
Yeah.
Jawline kind of.
Shut up, drummer. I love that line in the dirt.
Total drummer, shut up.
It's when fucking Vince still sounded like you wanted to fuck him.
Vince will gamble his money away, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Vince Neil is so hot, so fresh.
He looks better now that he's really fat.
It's like Oprah. It's got like an Oprah thing.
He's going to be the next guest on The View, pretty sure.
Is that thing still going?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, it is.
I got to do a little Mick Mars.
But have you guys ever... Dude, that's amazing. Do that again. Fucking hell. Hey, did you guys got to see Pamela and Tommy? It's a new docuseries out about the sex tape.
I've heard about it,
Seth Rogen's in it.
Oh, I
It's
saw
fucking hilarious.
Hold
Did
on.
you see it?
Who the fuck does Seth Rogen play?
I
He
saw the
plays
sex
the guy
tape.
that leaks the tape.
Oh, he's the dickhead. So
No spoiler alerts, people. Don't listen to this
What?
podcast because it's spoiler alerts on here. a warning.
I don't know anything about it, and I don't know any of those
Well,
people.
we saw. A
I
couple,
couldn't say that.
I tried to watch it, but it was on Hulu, and I wasn't going to sign up again because I've done used my free trial.
I base all my truth
You
on
watched it without
non-fact
me,
like the rest of the
Oh,
world.
Girl, what?
I read it in a headline.
I read it.
My
Yeah, I
wife
read
don't
it
watch
on
the whole
CIA.
My wife.
So hold on. Did you see the real sex tape? Did you see the real sex tape?
I think I caught a little glimpse at it. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff.
I did. I had to watch because I'm very interested in
I'm a fucking perv.
I am.
Oh, it's not just a perv thing. I just need to
not
know.
a fan of Motley or what's his name, Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson. And it's like, what am I doing watching this? Even if I'm looking over someone's shoulder.
How was the new series though?
I mean, it's pretty. I guess it was like recreated, like choreographed or.
Well,
and everybody
you brought it up. Was it fucking good or not?
No, the cheese is kind of cheesy, but it's just all the drama is what is the juice.
Yeah, the
Come
drama
on,
of it.
babe.
And then I watch
Come on,
it.
babe.
Then I watch
I
it.
fucking love you, babe.
That
Oh,
kinda-
no,
yeah,
no,
they
no.
do all that jargon.
No, and like all these girls at the time, that were like doom metal chicks or whatever. When that came out, like I was in the middle of like this fucking revolution or some shit, and all these girls were all, his dick's so big, and I was like, okay, I got to check this out. Is it really that long?
Ooh.
And then I was like,
Yeah, it was.
I was like, I guess I'm okay then. I mean, I don't know what to fucking say about that, but I'm like whatever.
No spoiler alerts again, but his penis takes his own character and has its own dialogue and shit.
Oh, it had its own trailer on set and shit.
No, it's like they do like CGI with it and it talks.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I was about to say, do they do like a
Because he's
Boogie
like
Nights?
on MDMA.
I mean, the
no,
man's
because
got
he's
some
on
shit,
MDMA
but-
the whole entire time, like
The
tripping out.
man's
all
got
the
some
time.
shit.
Well,
but I was
remember in
like,
Boogie Nights how they finally showed the dick at the end of it?
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah,
That's
his
a dick
dick's fat.
prosthetic.
John Lord,
John Holmes.
John Holmes, Tracy Lord, like what?
But in the
Tracy
fucking
Lord's dick
in
was
the
the
Pam
same.
and Tommy Lee fucking documentary, do you get to see dong hanging?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
actually do.
No, yeah.
why you want to play it? Look it up.
CGI talking dong.
Fucking look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up. You need to put this on the show.
No, it's good. No, yeah, you should promote it.
This is a family show.
It's on Netflix.
This is a family show. We don't.
I know.
We don't hang dong.
You're my family. He's my family. She's my family.
So it's a
So
show.
where's Tommy Lee's
Now
dick?
show me a dick.
Everybody's family here. Now fucking get your dick out there, Bobby.
Yo, hey, Bobby, leave the room. Bobby, leave the room. Everyone's gonna get their dicks out.
Bobby Boucher, don't you know what you know when you know it?
What if Bobby Boucher calls in right now, and whoever that is, we have to talk to him?
We can do. I'm
Why
gonna
that's the pH.
in future episodes.
It doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
the
set it up where we
pH.
can
Dude,
do.
you gotta get a landline.
I got it set up to where I can. I have to get a
I gotta
1-800.
talk to people. I want callers.
Dude,
Me and
if
Matt
you had
want call-
caller ID, but it was like a flashing light on a
Call
fucking
in right
old
now if you're
school
listening.
phone.
I don't believe anyone's listening. So
I mean,
that-
I
that'll
can do
be
it
proof enough
in
for
a
me.
roundabout way. I could put it on the line. and
Dude,
we can
you know
call
what no
them.
one's
Put my
thought of?
personal telephone.
You know what
and
no one
Matt's up
thought
there.
of? No one thought of a digital rotator phone. And I swear to God,
I
if
thought
someone
Fucking
fucking
digital rotator.
I was
Ross
hoping,
thought of it.
Nikola Tesla out there nowadays
That's too
would come up
nostalgic.
with a new rotary phone so you could dial like that, because I used to really enjoy
And
like
the
going
swiping. You know how you
Except
can
when
swipe?
somebody's number had a lot of nines in
You know
it.
how you swipe everything nowadays?
You mean like swipe on the phone, swipe left, swipe right?
Everything's like a swipe
and
thing.
then the closer ones you'd be all
Yeah, you could be like that on the fucking swipe.
Like-
deal.
dude, my mom used to do that shit and I'd be all like, can you turn on Willie Nelson?
Yeah, and
A motherfucker with a 999 area code
you'd
would
be
have
in
been
the
hell.
next room with a long ass cord, like with the door closed in the bathroom, like, Mom, give me a long
Fucking big time bro
I'm
time.
trying to talk to Heather Pate.
I tell you what, one goddamn thing. Red Bull, thank you for the
Read Bull.
cooler that I have not put in yet. I'm going to be putting it in very soon.
Oh, I'll advertise for sugar-free Red Bull.
We'll
gonna help
I'm
you
waiting-
install.
we'll get you some sugar
We're
free
gonna
here.
help you
Hey,
install
Red
that.
Bull, yo, fuck your sugar. But
But either way, what
I
I'm
like
getting,
the-
thank
and
you.
your
I'm
stunts.
gonna get it, but I'm gonna run back upstairs and go get another beer.
We don't want to be part of those stunts, Red Bull. It's kind of like being friends with Jackass.
I'm friends with Jackass.
You need another one?
No,
Brent? You good?
no,
Whatever.
good.
I'm bringing
I'm
beers
good,
and
thank
waters
you.
down.
I'm at my limit. But I just want to send a special shout out to Red Bull. Say I have actually bought some Red Bull.
Yeah, and I actually use I use it on stage. And if you drink like 3, you'll pee your pants, but you're definitely really good at guitar.
You know, it's like,
I love it.
keep you up. Keep you up.
I've drank it until my teeth bleed.
I have my yes.
3 of them makes me pee the pants, dude.
I've definitely drank it so much that I have bled out of my penis a couple of times.
Poop your pants.
And I pooped my friend's pants one time. I accidentally summoned some poop out of him.
Dude, I swept the crack down 98th Ave. I was talking, dude. I was
What?
talking to an
Dude.
Oakland lady today.
Dude,
she
what?
is fucking awesome.
Oh, is that girl at the bar?
Yeah.
She was from Oakland?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Really? That's why
Yeah.
you're talking to her?
Yeah.
So intensely.
No, she got all fucking, I'm like Linden 14th, man. I fucking was there for I was there for like 25 years. She knows, she's like, I'm up on 8th, I'm all, you're off 92nd Ave and you got to go back down. And then like, it was just like, instantly, I'm like, you're an Oakland person. I
Met
love
an
you.
Oakland native today.
Yeah. And like, she was like, oh my God, you're not bullshit.
I thought they were going to fuck each other. I thought y'all were going to go in the bathroom and fuck.
No, I wasn't like that. It's just we loved each other because we're from
I'm just saying.
Oakland.
Me and Haiz were like, oh, Matt's going to fuck this.
Yeah. I'm passing out ecstasy at the fucking taco bar.
Since you were an Oakland guy, what were you thinking about the Super Bowl? Did you give a fuck?
Well, they're Las Vegas now, my team.
Well,
That's what I was about to say. It's not the
But
Raiders anymore.
The LA Rams has nothing to do with me aside if I go to LA once in a while. It's not. But I was kind of like, I was stoked.
50 Cent and Dre, man, and hanging up 50 Cent.
Yeah,
I didn't know he could hang upside down.
West
He's
Coast,
a fucking
East Coast.
vampire, bro.
I did not know he was a vampire.
Who?
Dr. Dre's friend, Mr. 50 Cent.
Mr. Two Quarters.
Mr. 50 Cent.
I met Steven Dorff, you know, the operator of the blues and the vampire in Blade.
Dusseldorf?
In production right now without Wesley Snipes.
Blade. Blade's coming live.
Fucking goddamn Blade walking
got a
off the
blade in my
stage
pocket.
with his vampire sword.
Best vampire movie
Put on your
right
blouse.
now.
Dracula.
Put
Which
on your goddamn
Dracula?
blouse.
The one with Bela Lugosi where the very first one's
OG.
all old and shit.
OG. Best vampire movie, Matt.
What?
Best vampire movie.
Dog.
Gun to your fucking head.
Dracula.
Same one? Bela Lugosi?
No.
Which one?
Bram
Dude.
Stoker's probably.
Bram Stoker's, dude.
Okay.
Of course. I'm sorry. I got to go with that
I like
one.
that one too. But
Gar-
that's not my favorite one.
Dude, Gary Oldman is just, he looked like me when I was 17.
Haiz
And
said
he's Dracula.
Twilight Zone.
Yeah, so,
How is this
Dude,
Twinkle
hey,
Zone?
Hey,
like
check,
me
no.
and my shitty little greasy mustache
Hey,
back then.
I want to bounce this off you guys. Have you guys seen that new Dracula that was on Netflix or something?
It was awesome. The first part of it, first couple
the
were good.
dead guy that was in the nun's place.
I love the nun dead.
He was so nun dead, and he was at the monastery.
Dude, that's a good name. Maybe that's what our
Nun dead.
We're the nun
hey,
dead.
Hey! He was at the monastery, and
Just remember that.
dude, you gotta watch this.
I'm gonna.
It was fucking good.
I'll remember it if you watch. I'll remember it if you watch this,
Dude,
You're gonna love it.
I probably watched it already.
I doubt it.
I've seen every horror movie.
It's so memorable that you haven't watched it because me talking about it, you'd be like, "Oh, no, dude, I love that." You wouldn't.
I'm with you. Be quiet. Go ahead. Read your New Testament.
Sorry.
Tell me.
Sorry to bother anyone.
Tell me about life.
Lord and Savior Dracula.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, he's the only one that knows what's going on. I wanted to make my firstborn child named Dracula, but she won't let me.
What about Vlad?
I said Vlad. She won't let. I'm serious, Haiza.
Dude,
As
what-
a middle name?
If I have a kid with you and it's a boy, its name's gonna be Dracula.
Oh, here it goes.
Well,
What
we'll
if we
talk
call?
about
Well,
that.
I want to name him after a American hero, a universal cosmic hero, and a Christmas hero.
Yeah, fucking
Slash.
Evil Knievel.
You just name him
Slash
Slash.
is so cool. He's one of my favorite superheroes of the world.
He is.
Have
I
y'all-
got to meet him before, and
That's
I
what I was
drank
saying. Y'all
water.
hung out
with him.
with Slash a little bit.
I'll hang out with him. Yeah,
I'd hang out with Slash anytime.
yeah.
He's a fucking great
He's
dude.
awesome.
He's been cool to me every time I met him, and like I was like, that guy's such a great guitar player.
He is the best guitar player on the planet. He's almost better than anyone in the world.
Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Well, he's
Well,
one of those,
Yngwie and him.
well, he's one of those guitar players that he claims he has no theory, nothing. Just like I just figured it out, bro, and just that's what I do.
No,
eventually you will if you just keep playing. I think you know.
Yeah, no.
You know what it is. Wrong of that.
Well, you know what it is. His style is based off fucking chromatics, and the chromatics that he uses is like that's like John McLaughlin shit. If you know chromatics, you can't play a wrong note. It's like D beat.
That's what I meant.
If you know chromatics, you can't play a wrong note. If you know D beat, you can't play a wrong drum beat. It's just fucking fact because it's the basics of the basics, but then
you're covering. It's like when you're
covering all the ground.
Yeah, it's like if you're playing like.
And if I'm wrong,
fucking, if you're playing like what's that thing when you put the ball and the thing goes around? Scrabble. What's it called?
That mic look closer to you.
What is that thing when you put the ball and it's like
it's a yo-yo.
roulette.
Oh yeah, roulette.
Yeah,
roulette.
You can move that mic around where you want.
But like you know what I mean, like roulette. It's like you're gonna win some if you cover the board, but you're gonna lose something too.
We can go 50-50 on roulette. You can go black or red.
Exactly, but at the same time, that's how Slash's guitar playing is.
It's 50-50.
No, he's always on, but he's covered the board every time. So like he's just doing everything chromatically, like he's saying, and the pentatonic is such a good friend.
It's an easy bet.
Even if there's so many relative scales related to chromatic, pentatonic that he's kind of a master of that.
He's hedging his bets, if you will.
Yes.
And
there's no way he can lose because even if he hits a passing tone, he's going to end up.
He'll end up there
on the winning. He's going to end up on the winning tone.
For like you know,
he's smart as shit is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't think any different looking at his legacy and everything. But see, when it comes to guitar, I think guitar is like chess. I don't know how to play chess.
I think you can figure it out.
I do. I'm not good.
You say that when we were jamming one time. You was like, "Oh, Sid's got licks. He can play." And I was like, "This is a cold day in hell." And Matt Pike just told me I got licks.
Well, you had a lick, or I wouldn't have said.
Yeah,
I don't lie about that shit. I'm just.
I mean, that's not. You know,
I'm judgmental as fuck. I'm like want to compete with you the minute you know you play guitar.
Right.
You know, you see him like you call. You're just like, hey, that fucking guy's awesome. I'll see someone. Never met him in my life, like sitting on the damn outside busking, and I'll give him some money because I think he's awesome.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, but like I want to sit down next to you and fucking learn what I can learn more.
I want to sit down next to every person that knows ever more than me, and I want to play and pick their brain and see what's going on.
That's what makes fucking good music.
That's the thing with guitar is like it doesn't matter. You never stop learning. Even a master can learn something from a novice.
That's one of my favorite
mistake.
My favorite band from Atlanta back in the day was called Vastion, and I asked them why, and they said, "Because music's fast."
Oh shit!
I was like, "Man, you guys are deep."
These motherfuckers are deep.
They were death metal too.
Do you remember some pussy?
As I look out on the land, it's Vastion.
You remember some pussy?
Malachi.
There was a
guy cursing on the radio.
There was a guy used to run around Atlanta repping an energy drink called some pussy.
Oh.
And he would everything he was able like, hey, you know it'd be good with this.
Who does this?
It was a fucking energy drink that was trying to come. Renee,
this is a brilliant idea.
Renee told me all about this.
What is this?
You know what? No matter what it was, no matter what it was,
you're drinking the Cool Breeze.
Oh man,
you're drinking the Cool Breeze down there. I remember there was a Cool Breeze. There was a Cool Breeze drink in Oakland during like fucking late 90s, and I was going up there to Gilman Street.
It was a Seagram's.
And I remember this one morning, I had been over at the punk rock chick house and stuff, and like doing my thing as a little kid who moved here from 1989. And dude, I remember trying to go to the liquor store and trying to get someone to buy some booze for me. I wasn't even old enough, but I knew I could get some weird old bum to do it for me. And then this guy comes up, man, you're drinking the Cool Breeze. I was like, yeah, sir, I'll drink the Cool Breeze. And he's like, I'm getting Cool Breeze. And then
Cool Breeze.
I think that might have been the first time I smoked crack or something. It was like fucking great. But I'll never forget the Cool Breeze, dude. That's all.
Man,
I got to figure out how to pull Instagram and shit up on this thing because there was a video I came up with the other day. It reminds me of who you're talking about. This guy fucking came up on. It was a video of a fucking like 1989 sapphire blue fucking panel wagon van, like a Dodge van. And it was this older black guy fucking videotaping. You could tell he was so hyped up. He rolled up on, was like, "God damn, what the fuck is this? Goddamn panel wagon! Look at this motherfucker!" Open
love
it.
people seeing that.
Oh, dude.
He opened it up and was like, "Holy shit! Look at sapphire blue.
Sapphire dot.
Look how blue.
Know what color.
Look how big this is. You can put 3 bitches in the back and a deer. God damn, a Lamborghini."
Fucking. That's a man. That's a man I would play dice with half my life.
Goddamn Lamborghini.
Actually, I think it's the same.
Just to hear him.
I would play dice with that man for.
Give you all the advice your dad never gave you.
Dude, I used to hang out with Booker, fucking Walter Ward, and fucking Blaze. Dude, these 3 gentlemen. Blaze.
Do you know these guys?
Oh, no, you don't. But if you were in Oakland when I was in Oakland when I first got there.
No, you know
and
these
shit.
guys.
Yes, and I used to play dice with him, McGinty, who's like on like my new video and all that. That's like my best friend outside of like him and a few other people that are best friends in like Super Circle. Well, we used to play because the bar, the Silver Lion would open up. I mean, that place opened up at like 7. I mean, like immediately. And there'd be this old man Booker, and he was like, "Hey, I had a kind of a Gillespie fucking, yeah, gentlemen, get a pass. I'm gonna get a pass. He was that dude. Blaze was like this old man. He'd be all, he'd be like kind of, he was the one that he was a driving instructor, and he would drive. He'd have people. He'd teach people how to drive. I had to take a break for a second. He'd teach people how to drive, and he would run numbers for the bookie, and that's what I was like saying. I don't know if I could take my hands and fix that. He'd run numbers for the bookies. He'd deal weed. Usually diazepam.
Just be a good person.
Just be a good person.
Good dude.
Just an all-around good.
He is
civil
making
servant.
money. He's making money off the school system, paying him to teach kids that drive him around to deal drugs and numbers. I was like, that guy's a fucking pimp. That guy is a fucking goddamn.
He's got it going on.
Oh my God, that dude would crack me up. And then Walter Ward was a roofer. And that motherfucker like made so much money roofing somehow and just gambling all the time, because I think he took a bunch of his roofing money and would go down to the fucking Oaks card club room. And then he just gamble and he's like, "Oh, I bought a new Corvette." Yeah, and you're like, fucking dude.
We used to have this
These
guy.
fucking gentlemen taught me how to be a man. Taught McGinty how to be a man. Like, I mean, these are like 60 and we're like 30. You know, and I'm like, I feel privileged being around these fucking
Hey, Matt.
goddamn giants of man. Like, this is how you're a fucking cool dude.
We by default, and here in Atlanta, got to meet some Manchesterian stone and brick masons when we were in our 20s and shit. One guy's name was Lynn Atwell, and you'd work for him all week long, and then he would spend your money right in front of you on the Cadillac Jack machine and not pay you.
And what are you going to do about it? That dude would fucking
that
hit
guy
you.
will kill
that dude
you.
hit you harder
That guy will hit you harder than
the
ever.
last 3 dads you had in the last 3 dads.
Dude, you don't even know. And nothing you could do about it.
Bam!
Nothing you could do about it. You just have to sit there and watch him spend your paycheck.
Just have to deal with it. Be like, I hope you win.
Yep. You should have never gone to prison, kid.
Lynn Atwell.
Now you have to watch this.
Calls them lizard. We call them lizard lips because you were like this all the time.
Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is, Brent? Do you know what that is, Brent?
What?
Cuckolding.
Is that called?
Is that
Now
it?
you understand.
I'm starting to
Yes,
understand.
yeah. It's when
God,
someone
is it like key dropping?
No,
the
it's like
key
when
party.
if someone took your jacket and put it on him and said, "This is mine now."
That's a gaslighting.
No, that's cuckolding.
Gaslighting is a new made up word.
No,
I'm just trying to understand this because I cock hold my cock a lot.
no, it's not about cocks though. It's about like if
That's
I wanted
that's
your
why I'm like
headphones.
to the cockled.
Yeah, say I had my headphones and I wanted yours.
You can't
And I
have-
went. I'm all, these headphones are no good anymore, and I took them off.
Uh-huh.
And I said, I want your headphones, and I put them on my head, and I was like, what are you going to do about that?
I would say you can have them, Matt, and I
exactly.
never wanted them in the first place.
So apparently you agree with cuckolding.
Yep. But I never liked these headphones.
This is the most
I was wondering if you wanted to trade.
ridiculous conversation I've ever had in my life next to yesterday. Or today. We had a couple good ones.
Look, and I'm
Well, Brett's doing interviews.
Do you
with
think?
me, and
Do you
it's like,
think that it's my fault that we have
No.
such ridiculous conversations?
No, it's not. It's totally.
I was just trying to embellish on the Reiki experience that I had.
Yeah, well, skinwalkers caused all this.
Skinwalkers are expensive.
Yes.
Through my account.
Reiki Skinwalker account.
A Reiki Skinwalker.
I have a visa. It's a Reiki Skinwalker visa.
A dimensional jumping Reiki Skinwalking visa.
Yeah, there's some bonus points on it though, so I can get you a free Reiki with the Skinwalker.
Are you part of the Clarion group?
I am part of the Clarion. Clays, DJ Clays.
Are you part of the Clarion Hockey?
Clarion Hockey.
Yeah, they're the Clarions.
Are
you one of the listeners?
Abraham.
Are you
Abraham? Yes.
Are you one of the listeners?
Yes, Moses and his mountains. Yes.
Followers.
Anunnaki. I'm sorry.
I just took a piss, and we're back.
Well,
His piss was
should
crazy. He peed all over the
You're gonna
floor.
wish that you had that whole shit on your.
I don't have a clue what y'all were talking about. I couldn't hear.
Dude, no one knows.
So,
hey, how long is that video that we did?
the thing that we filmed and we were going to do.
Yeah,
it'll be 22 minutes because it's set for to be a 30-minute show.
And when can we get it out to the peeps?
Well, we're still working on a little bit of back end stuff. This was literally the first time it's been announced.
And when can I? Well, I want to put that on my Instagram so everyone can like. So I want to one day, not right now.
And you know what?
We're gonna get some stuff rolling on that real soon because as soon as this pops out, will be the first time the public has heard about that thing. I'm gonna get some things together and
good promotion for us.
Yeah, no, it is. And,
So, and
you want to know something about 22 minutes or 20 minutes to 23 minutes?
Yeah.
If you were analog, that is exactly how long a fucking reel-to-reel lasts while you put a fucking side of a record on.
Really?
22 minutes is the average. Yeah. Ask Jack White this, or ask someone, I could be wrong, and then he'll look it up, and it's all. Google says it's 4 minutes and 40 seconds until someone gets offended.
Every time I think
they say it's a 10-inch.
Every time I think of reel to reel, and I hear that phrase, I think of Reel to Reel Records that was in the town next to me, Stockbridge, Georgia. That's where Collective Soul recorded their first album. Their dad owned, I'm pretty sure their dad owned this little studio called Reel to Reel Records.
Dude, there's very little of that.
And you ever noticed how unique but shitty but still unique, and you take it, but that album is the weirdest fucking sounding album I've ever heard in my life. To be as big as it was,
Collective Soul and the band live.
No, it is fucking very weird. It's almost like fucking Manowar with like Nickelback.
It's mana weird.
But I'm just saying the production value. It reminds me, my first time recording was a fucking old school mono fucking
like
shit in,
front.
shit out, gold in, gold out type recording scenario. So I can relate, but the songs are good. They did a good job, but just, I'm like, wow, the fuck did y'all say? Okay, this muddy sounding shit is what we're going to
I get it. I finally get Nickelback's name. Quarter front.
Dude, all I have to say is there's certain cheap fucking recordings. The Misfits, for instance, you could never recreate.
Yeah.
That's like the movie Vampire's Kiss. Like, Nicolas Cage could never do that movie again. He even said so himself.
Right.
Because he ate a live cockroach because I think they just had all sorts of weird New York drugs in the 80s or whatever. Or there's just certain things you can never replace even if you wanted to. And one of them is strange tape recordings that have nothing to do with digital that someone happened to pick up and were lucky enough to be in the room and say, hey, I'm producing you. And then all of a sudden, look at now. How big do you think the Misfits are now? As composed, as opposed to when they recorded that.
We just saw them play.
It doesn't make sense.
That Aftershock thing in Sacramento, they're huge. They're like the biggest thing on the planet.
Was that with Glenn?
Dude, yeah, all OGs. Dave Lombardo on drums. It was better than ever.
They never changed the recording.
Never ever. It was good.
Which makes it.
Renee sent me footage from he went to their Madison Square Garden show.
Dave Lombardo on drums too. Still
was that? Yeah,
that's Dave. Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was
Lombardo.
Fucking, they were on
I remember
fire.
the most important thing Dave Lombardo ever told me was, I tried to confide in him about anxiety that I was having on tour. He's like, well, you just gotta embrace it. And what I like to do is when I start feeling anxiety, I'll smoke a lot of weed and I'll drink a lot of cappuccino and I'll listen to this song. And I'm like, whoa, okay, what song is it? And he puts on A Pirate's Life for Me.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I like eating. See, my new thing, it makes me feel good about things. My dog is basically, you remember when Princess Leia said, he's going to get this walking carpet out of my way? That's my fucking dog, Cr&uuml.
Yeah.
He's named after Conan's god. Yes.
Well, the hell with you.
I started having a new ritual because he makes me so mad with his hair.
Because he sheds everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
So he's terrified of the vacuum.
What kind of dog is he?
Oh, he's a Mastiff Pit Bull Husky.
Oh, he's a fucking beast.
He's a big one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's a big
one.
One
blue eye, one
He has
black.
David Bowie eyes. He had one blue eye and one big old red eye.
Who's
beautiful.
watching his fucking monster ass right now?
Jordan.
The white. No, actually, the white. It's either Jordan or my wife or the one of the two.
What's up, Jordan? Is he watching?
Yeah, you watching this?
Call
man?
in.
You watching
Jordan,
this,
call
Alyssa?
in. And
Hey, we're giving shout outs to Jordan and Alyssa. And yeah, Cr&uuml's amazing. But I started turning on Olivia Newton-John Xanadu. The whole record.
Jeff Lynne, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah. It's Jeff Lynne. Yes, ELO. So it's ELO telling Olivia Newton-John what to do. Sounds like a genius idea to
that's
me.
good. I like
Because
that.
Xanadu was a fucking success because that fucking crazy genius
Well-
made Olivia Newton-John do what he wanted.
If it would have been
Which
called
I wish I
anything-
was that guy.
If it would have been called anything other, if it was called Banana Dew, it would not have done as good.
Probably not.
I don't know. Banana Dude's got a really fun. It's fun.
But then people wouldn't be like, they'd be like, ooh, my
It's like
poopy
melt
looks
Banana
like
Dew?
bananas and I've got Banana Dew.
Dude, melt banana dew.
And it's like brown bananas. Like you open up a yellow banana, there's a brown banana in there.
Melt banana dew.
Imagine coming home from the organic market.
With
You
some
open up a
banana
yellow
dude.
banana peel and there's a
I
brown
just fucking
banana.
melt Swiss cheese on it and be able to melt banana dew.
Put it in the smoothie with some peanut butter.
Elvis would have fucking been so stoked.
Elvis, have you heard? Brent likes eating chocolate tarts.
Throw it in the tooth boob, eye boob. Hey, you got a
Oh,
lint
I
brush?
love- hey,
Let
I-
me play with your boobs.
I love the side. Hey, you got to listen to this. This is Matt's truth serum with a boob barometer.
Oh, hey, get your bib. We got the boobs.
Get your big babe. We got the boobs.
Bib, yep.
He's got the truth boob.
Hey, babe,
and,
I'm
and
bib.
the, and the lie boob. And he's always like, you got to be friends with either boob. It's what-
Bart's got a backpack. Jeff left his boom. We're making porno today, babe. Get your bib. I mean,
the bib. Oh God.
Well,
I'm just making up random shit. So,
I know we're getting to the end of this where we're
That's
running out
too
of
deep,
steam.
dude.
But before I let you guys get out of here, I gotta ask a little more about the Double Up project with you guys. Everybody wants to know something. When can anybody expect
I put
potentially
all the
just
information
hear
that's
something?
available
No-
to the world on the internet today.
no one can ever expect anything but soon.
That's what you get. That's what I tried.
That's what you get
I
for,
tried.
for listening for
I
3 hours to us talking. You get no answer.
I gave it my best college try, people. You
Well,
want
we're
to know.
working on it, Sid. You know what
But
I mean?
in the meantime, check out
We're working on
DJ
it.
Clay's.
No, in the meantime,
Glazy.
check out Matt Pike versus the Autobahn. In the meantime, check out
Versus the
Mastodon.
Autobahn? Fuck
What?
yeah. My own
Dude,
Camino
that's the
versus
cool.
the Autobahn.
That's
Yeah,
the
fuck
dude.
yeah, I wanna
Because I've been
do
doing
that.
these interviews with him today on this fucking release, and
Automaton.
everyone's saying it wrong. So
No one even knows.
one
It's
guy
a
said
rare word. No one can even say it.
automaton.
Automaton.
One guy said, what
Hey.
did he say? What did he say?
Automaton.
What the guy say earlier?
Oh, it was automaton.
The Ottoman. The
Ottoman.
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 He goes, the
Ottoman.
Ottoman. Why is he Matt Pike versus the Ottoman?
Dude,
Oh,
my
the piece
band
of
named
furniture.
it. My band
That's
named
what he
it.
said.
So the next one, I'm not going to name it a hard. It's just going to be Pike versus something else. for that particular band.
The last podcast I did was with my buddy Sean, and he was in Joey's last band, Gymnasium or whatever.
Oh, Gymnasium. I love those
See,
talking about Gymnasium? I used to know the YMCA. Those guys. The YMCA. I like those guys.
But I asked him,
fucking Rambo.
I asked him, what's it like to be in an internationally known band or bands?
His name's John.
And nobody can ever pronounce the name right. He was in Chimera. He was in Doth.
I knew Chimera.
Who was?
My buddy's name is Sean fucking...
You don't even know his name. His
Sean
name's
Zatorsky. Sean Zatorsky.
That's because you can't pronounce it.
He was
He's
in
either
Doth.
from Connecticut, Boston, Massachusetts. He's from New England, right?
Exactly, right?
He was from
Windsor.
And when he was in Doth, people called it Dath.
And Des Kensel used to live with him.
Where's the Palladium at? Where's the Palladium at? It's Worcester.
Worcester, yeah, fucking Warhorse.
Fucking Worcester.
It's Jerry from Worcester. It's fucking Warhorse around here.
Warhorse.
Dude,
Hey,
Warhorse from Worcester
Warhorse is playing.
They're actually badass at shit.
Dude, Warhorse is bad as fuck, dude.
But the accent
They'll
is like,
fight you, bro.
Fuck.
Dude, fuck you, man.
Oh, they'll fucking fight the fuck out of you.
You go
I'm
fucking park
Warhorse.
the car. It's time to kick some fucking
In
ass.
Harvard Yard.
Oh, it's beyond Harvard Yard. That shit's like fucking sailor in the alley of the fucking seaport, like between the fucking dumpsters or
Man, did you
the cargo things and
Hey,
shit.
Mr. Pike, did you ever meet my fucking guitar tech? Patrick Dempsey was from goddamn Boston, and he talked like, hey,
You ever meet
hey,
Lee
he's your
from fucking
guitar.
Boston?
He's your guitar. It was amazing.
He did the fucking
Here's your
clutch
guitar.
talk.
How you like them
You want
fucking
to
apples?
fucking?
He
Hey,
did.
what do you
He
think
said
this
stuff
means?
like that.
Hey, on the East Coast, what do
He
you think this
literally
means?
would say,
"You want
how
to fucking tighten
he
up?"
would literally say, "How do you like them apples?"
Oh, how you like them apples? You want to tighten up?
Would he say it?
Do you know about
No,
tighten
tighten
up,
up, kid. Yeah, tighten up, kid.
Would
Tighten
he
up,
say
kid.
it ironically, or would he would just
Hey,
that was just part of his
Babyface.
Dude,
shit?
he was so
Babyface
Boston.
and Randy out
You
here don't want to
know.
go to fucking work every day.
Patrick Dempsey, I love you.
Well, you can just go
You're out
fucking
there.
straight
I
home.
know you're listening right now. Oh boy. Everyone's call me in on the 555 and see what's
Call in next time. We'll do this again.
We'll take next caller.
We'll do this, and next caller up will be.
Take the next caller.
Hey, we love you. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I talked
I
too
gotta
much.
go. We gotta go. We gotta stop doing this.
It is. It's time. It's time to fucking do this. It's
We
time.
gotta stop doing this
We've
now.
been doing this for so fucking long.
My legs falling asleep. Now it's gonna be up all night.
Okay, folks. Well, check this out. Be sure check out Mastodon's Hush and Grim, fucking Matt Pike and the Otto McClave.
Cleves. About
The autoclave.
The autoclave.
The autoclave.
It's the autoclave. Get your fucking needles.
Hey, and don't, be sure and check out our next band, the Unemployables.
Yeah, the unmanageables.
The replacements.
unemployable, unmanageable.
The replacements.
Mama, talk it to me.
Trying to tell me how to live. Well, all right, folks.
All right.
We fucking love you. We need you. Like, subscribe, all that
Bye,
fucking
Risha.
horse shit.
If you like what you heard, subscribe to this online menu.
Yes, and we will see you
9 out of 10 women who
When-
dated musicians are entitled to an operation.
when we see you.
Peace.
That was the wrong button. Hour 20.